Yo, what is up, guys? Man here, and today it's not a very good day in the world of retail right now. Yesterday it was released that Sears Holdings would close 77 Sears locations and 65 Kmart locations. I've been keeping up to date with them to see if I can get out and film one, but it turns out that there's absolutely zero Sears stores or Kmart stores that are in range for me to film right now. And this is the local area. I don't really have time to get outside the local area and film places because obviously I'm not an adult. Or I'm not going to say obviously, but if you can't tell, I'm not like of age to drive anywhere. And definitely I'm not going to do that during school time. No way. Like, absolutely no way. So definitely not going to take any chances with that. And, I just can't in the first place. So during breaks and stuff like that, I should definitely be able to get out and film some more places, other than the places that I already have. There's a Babies R Us that is turned into a Spirit Halloween that I can film. And there's also HH Card that's turned into a Halloween Express. Both of those places have been officially closed, and the companies have both gone out of business. Quote, gone out of business for Toys R Us, Babies R Us. But, yeah, so I should be able to film those places. I'm going to try to get out to them when I have some time. But, yeah, as far as the Sears thing, they closed 142 stores, and they're planning to close, guess when? By the end of this year. I mean, not even January 2019, not February 2019. They're saying, nope, we're getting them off now. We're not playing any games. And, yeah, they're set to close by the end of this year. So, that's pretty sad, man. I mean, a lot of these people, if you work at Kmart, if you work at Sears, unfortunately... Sorry, I apologize for that. But yeah, like I was saying, they're set to close by the end of this year. And if you work at Sears, you work at Kmart, unfortunately, you just have to be prepared for that notice that your store is going to close. I mean, there's no store that's too good not to close. And, at least in Sears Holdings, that's just the way it is right now. So, yeah, man, it's pretty disappointing to me. Because I know that, Manny Pacquiao... With all the hype, hype and saying save the Kmarts, I really thought that he was actually getting somewhere with it because I know that Kmarts were closing. I know that Kmarts have been closing, but I didn't think that they would close 65 of those stores and have them close before the end of around the end of this year. So it's definitely terrible that they're closing right around the holiday season. I mean, that's when you think that you would get all the the money and stuff because people are buying gifts. Well, no. Guess where those people are going? They're going to Walmart. They would go to Toys R Us, but they're gone too. So basically, online shopping, Amazon, eBay, Craigslist. I would say, I don't really know for sure about that. But yeah, online shopping, and then you have, of course, stores, Target, Walmart, and then they have their own separated websites, and Target.com, Walmart.com. So, I mean, these companies are just big, and they're not gonna fall down to smaller companies. I mean, that's just how it is. And unfortunately, Kmart had to learn the hard way about how things are going to go. So, I mean, think about it, man. Like these companies, Sears, Kmart, at the time of their merger, they were the top two brands in retail. Sears was number 1, Kmart was number 2. That's incredible. And then the fact that they were able to merge without government intervention, I've heard, mouths full of this information about the fact that the government was not getting involved in their merger was pretty incredible in itself. I think with the top 2 biggest companies in retail in their respective categories, you'd think that the government would say, oh, there's some limits to this or something like that, but nope, absolutely no intervention there. So these companies were able to merge successfully, and then you have the fact that they start investing in, and this is Kmart specifically. I don't know why the guy that owned Sears at the time sold Sears, because if the money that he got from Kmart for it, if he hasn't spent all of it already, he most likely it's getting to the end of it. And if he had kept Sears, I apologize, I'm outside right now. I'm looking at a few places that I might be able to film, hopefully. So I'm outside just watching, because there's this one person that refuses to move. So yeah, but like I said, it's just unfortunate, man. And the person that owns Sears, they probably would still be in perfect or near perfect business right now if they had not sold Sears. But the fact that Sears is now gone, and the fact that Kmart and Sears are both gonna die in the next few years, there's no getting around it. It's not like Walmart, it's not like Target, it's not like even Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. At least those brands get money. Dollar Tree, Incredible, everything's a dollar. That's never gonna die, because who does not have, I'm not gonna say like that, but I mean, I don't think that there would be a person that would pass up a deal of getting something you can get for cheaper at a dollar store than you would at, say, a bigger store, maybe a Walmart or some sort of grocery store of that sort. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate though that Sears and Kmart, besides the fact of anything else, even if they're able to recover slightly, they're never going to be able to get to the former way that they were before. I mean, you just have to face it, and they will never, ever be as great as they once were. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. I really do appreciate it. I thank you guys for all the support I've gotten lately. Be sure to help out that Nate guy on YouTube, man. I mean, I watched Wally B26's video. He made a great point, made a great video about that. So, guys, if you have it and you're willing, please help out that Nate guy on YouTube. He's a great person. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm outside. I'm just waiting out here right now. But I'm outside right now, and a big plane just flew over, so I was just waiting for that to pass over, so I didn't have to struggle to talk louder. But yeah, so it is what it is. Be sure to help out that Nate guy on YouTube, man. He's a great YouTuber, and he's a great guy in general. I've never seen a YouTuber, aside from all the Urban Explorers and Wally B26 and Manny Quackiao, Richard Wolf, 3WP Explorers. All of them have just basically great personalities, and they do what they enjoy doing. So that's what I want to do eventually, and hopefully we can get to that point sometime soon. But I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, things do get in the way of that, and until I have breaks and until the summer, I can't really get many of those videos out, which is why I decided to have mixed content and not open up a brand new channel with that specifically on it, because I knew that I wouldn't be able to do it around school season, and especially the early part of it, because the stress of going to a different school and getting your grades up, or if there already are, keeping them up. So it's difficult, but it'll work out in the end. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to tune in for more videos. Hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy. Please hit that like button as well. Be sure to dislike if you do. Please leave your opinion on that. Comment and share. That is all for me. Don't stress. God bless. Peace out.